This program provides education, not advice. Sponsors pay a fee for endorsements and interviews. See the truthayf.com disclosure page for details.
This is where technology, innovation, and personal finance come together.
This is The Truth About Your Future with Rick Edelman. Brought to you by Global X ETFs, dedicated to providing investors with unexplored intelligent solutions, and by Invesco QQQ. Anyone can become an agent of innovation with Invesco QQQ. Invesco Distributors, Inc.
It's Thursday, September 28th. PayPal has launched a stablecoin. They're the first major financial institution to do this. It's dollar denominated, meaning you pay $1, you get one stablecoin. Stablecoins play a key role in connecting traditional markets with crypto markets. You use stablecoins to move in and out of trades without paying high fees, or to transfer money across country borders without anybody needing a bank account. And you can move money 24/7. Who cares if banks are closed? PayPal USD is the name of the coin, USD for US dollar, and it's issued by Paxos. That's a crypto company regulated by the New York State Department of Financial Services. When you send $1 to PayPal and you tell them to convert it into their stablecoin, they take your dollar, they give you a stablecoin, and they put your dollar into short-term U.S. treasuries. So these stablecoins are backed 100% by government securities. In addition to sending your stablecoin to other people, you can exchange them for Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin, 4 of the biggest digital assets. Soon you're going to be able to do this on Venmo as well. PayPal and Venmo, owned by the same company. What did Congress have to say about all this? Patrick McHenry is chair of the House Financial Services Committee, and he said, quote, "This announcement is a clear signal that stablecoins hold promise as a pillar of our 21st century payments system," unquote. That is a pretty strong endorsement. And Brian Brooks, who was comptroller of the currency in 2020 and 2021, and Charles Calomiris, who was chief economist of the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency at the same time, he's now also dean of economics at the University of Austin, they wrote a joint op-ed saying that stablecoins are at the heart of a dollar-based revolution happening throughout the developing world. Think of them as digital versions of prepaid cards with the potential to be important tools of American power in a world where the role of the dollar is in question. They wrote that stablecoins could bolster the dollar's dominance in global trade and generate the biggest reduction in global poverty ever. There are already hundreds of billions of dollars in dollar-backed stablecoins. Stablecoins are attractive to people who live in countries where the economy is shaky or the government corrupt. And you don't need a bank account to use stablecoins. All you need is a cell phone. You don't even need a smartphone, just an ordinary, old-school cell phone. And some stablecoins even pay interest, with no minimum balance and no transaction fees. Brooks and Calomiris say stablecoins could be to finance what the voice of America has been to diplomacy. They can communicate U.S. monetary policy directly to the people living in other countries, and if stablecoins flourish, citizens of other countries will increase the demand for dollars regardless of what their governments do. The fact that a financial services institution as big as PayPal has launched a stablecoin and that you have major government officials supporting all of this tells you that the rest of the financial industry won't be far behind. Before you know it, you'll have stablecoins in your phone, just like you already have PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. You know, I like to talk about the things that matter most, so I encourage you to listen to my wife Jean's podcast, Self-Care with Jean Edelman. Her new weekly episode comes out today. Jean shares her experience and knowledge with you on self-care, mindfulness, and overall wellness. You can listen to Jean everywhere you get your podcasts. And you can also subscribe to selfcarewithjean.com. The link is in the show notes. I'm Rick Edelman. See you tomorrow.
Artificial intelligence may be the year's breakthrough innovation, but it's far from a standalone technology. Massive IT networks will be required to support the growing range of AI applications. The Global X Cloud Computing ETF, ticker CLOU, seeks to invest in companies providing the infrastructure, software, and storage capacity that is essential to the next wave of tech disruptors. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal. Technology companies can be affected by rapid product obsolescence and intense industry competition. Before investing, carefully consider the fund's objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more in the fuller summary prospectus at globalxetfs.com. Read carefully. Distributed by SEI Investments Distribution Co.
Demystifying digital assets, putting crypto in context, and getting you ready for what's next.
This is The Truth About Your Future with Rick Edelman.